Let's do oil. This is a JaySignal system right here. Let's go over the exact setup this morning. What we have in the JaySignal, this is November 6th. We have a 5-minute trend filter built into the JaySignal. And you can see right here on the 5-minute trend filter, make it a little larger so Gerald can see it to record this. You can see our 5-minute trend filter. The smaller moving average, which is a green line, you can make them bigger on your own JaySignal. It crossed down below the large moving average. The 5-minute trend filter crossed down. That told us to take the first retracement short with trend. Also, consequently, the JaySignal that comes with this red triangle told you the trend changed. There's your red triangle that said the trend has changed. So I got the 5-minute moving average cross down that says only take shorts. It's a 5-minute trend filter. It looks at the exact 5-minute moving averages using my Rico charts. Right there's the red triangle that fired off. My methodology says go down, give me a buy signal so I can retrace back up, and I want to sell the first bullseye short. There it is, called the exact high in the market this morning according to my methodology. First bullseye shorts right here. I want to short this, okay? So when it comes up, I get red dots. I see the yellow dot print over the red. You're going to be off the high right around 6-7 ticks. You're going to place your stop 3 ticks above the swing high. It's going to give you an average of 9 to 11 tick hard stop. Your first target's going to be the first set of symmetry dots, which are these blue dots. I want you to bail 50% of your position there. 50% can come off right there. So if you're short at 94, 50% come off here. And then your second set of symmetry dots, which is 93.59, you can place 2 ticks in front of that, which is 61 to go for the second set of symmetry dots. That's your overall target. When you see a triangle trend change like this, if you want to bail them all, you can do that if you want, or just hold to the second set. If you're more conservative, if you see the triangle that trend changed right here, intra-bar, you can get out at 94, bail everything at 80 if you want to on your second set of symmetry while you were trying to get down to 60 if you want to be conservative. If not, your break even plus 1 after your first set is off at 50%. You can just hold to the second set if you would like. But the bottom line, the methodology is very simple. The 5-minute moving, any markets you trade, I got out tons of charts to everybody. I don't care what markets you trade. This works on all futures markets, all Forex markets, all stocks. Use that 5-minute trend filter to your advantage. There it crossed down, which is a 20 and 50. 20 crossed below the 50. There's no secret to it. And what I'm going to look for is I'm going to look for the red triangle to post, take my first retracement back up with the bullseye. A bullseye is my automated fib dots that pop up with a yellow dot in the middle or plus 1 bar after. And that gives me my short signal. That bullseye will pop up if I have divergence below here automated on the indicator below. Once I get short, you can have your automated dome get you out automatically at 10 ticks if you want. 8 to 10 ticks on the first push, and then break even plus 1, or break even, and have your runner run. Or you can direct them on my symmetry dots that automatically post, which I prefer to do in all markets. The symmetry dots posted there, short signal is there. Here's my target. You want to front run within 2 ticks of symmetry dots. Got you out of the first target. Second target can be all the way down to the second set of symmetry dots, or if you get a triangle change, you can pop out of the market on the position. You do this with all markets right across the board. Works on all of them, right across the board. My methodology is to sell and buy retracements with trend. From 1:30, use a JaySignal. 1:30 a.m. Eastern, 10:30 Eastern, and 10:30 to 10:45, I look for a counter move back up. You will do the same trade setups with 5-minute tone right there. 1:30 a.m. Eastern to 10:30 a.m. Eastern. I don't care where you're at across the world, your markets will fit into this time frame. If you're a U.S. market trader, then it's 7:45 to 10:45 is a sweet spot. Or 10:30, we'll call it 10:30. 10:45 is my cutoff time. We'll just call it 10:30 because I don't like putting new positions on after 10:30. But there we go. But if you're across the world, you can start at 1:30 all the way to 10:30, 7:45 to 10:30, the JaySignal trades. In my PDF, I have these time frames where you need to trade, and these are the setups. Now check this out. On the way down, look at all the counter trend traders gave divergence. Divergence here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 divergences and 9 that failed. If you try to counter trend trade the markets, I've trained hundreds of traders and I haven't seen one counter trend trader make money yet. If you listen to me and take divergence with trend, you're going to find yourself in a great position. Look at the breakdown. Look at the retracement with overall trend direction. Look at the bullseye here, trend direction. Now we got to move back up, so you can't take this one. But the bottom line is, look at these two trends with retracement. Very key to your success. Okay, gold, here we go. The same exact setup that we had on crude oil this morning, we had on gold this morning off of the JaySignal. Now, like I said, this works on all of your markets right across the board, futures, stocks, and also Forex. We're going to do the same setup. We have a built-in trend filter. It's a 5-minute trend filter right here. There's blue, red, and pink line. The shorter moving average is the green, and then the pink is longer. You can see the shorter term moving average cross down is called a 5-minute moving average crossover. When that crosses down, I want to look for a retracement short. The bias is down. We had a trend change on the JaySignal. We get these nice little red triangles that tells us to look for the first retracement short. We had the exact same setup on oil this morning. So what we're going to do, we're going to look for the first retracement back up, and we're going to look for the first fib dots to fire off, the red dots, and I want the yellow dot to print right in the middle of the red dot to give me a bullseye trade. This is called a bullseye. Called a bullseye trade. Looks just like a bullseye. Cannot screw that up. Looks just like a bullseye. And that's going to confirm I have divergence on a retracement with trend. Right there's my bullseye trade. And once you get that, you can enter the trade. You're going to be right around 6, 7 ticks from the swing high. You're going to adjust your stop. You're going to use a hard 13-tick catastrophic stop. Then you're going to drag it down from chart trader down to 3 ticks above the swing high. It's going to adjust your stop right around 9 to 11 ticks on the stop on average on gold and oil. And then what we're going to do after we enter, since we're entered already, we're going to go for the first set of symmetry dots. That works on all markets. You can have these symmetry dots on your own charts on all markets. You place a hard order, a limit order, 2 ticks in front of my symmetry dots right there. Your second set is once you get in, once you get down to that position, you want to bail 50% of your position. If you did 4 contracts, bail 2 here. Put the rest break even or break even plus 1. Then what we're going to do, we got a free trade now. We're going to try to get down to the second set of symmetry. Down here, symmetry dots, and try to get that $400 to $600 to $700 trade for a free trade. If it doesn't get there and I get a blue triangle that reverses the market, you can bail your entire position and wait for the next setup, which it did. Once you get in this first signal, you don't need to get in the second signal because you're letting your runners run. And that's why we use the symmetry dots. All right? So both worked on there. All right? So that's how we do it.